back. Sniper Elite Resistance DLC number 3. Closing in on the end of the Resistance series. No detection, authentic difficulty. And off we go.
The resist.
Within hours, Operation Dragoon will begin. And if I can't stop the launch of these guided V1 rockets, our boys will be dead in the water. Literally.
Hello, Snitchbirds.
Need to find Carillon and help her finish what she started.
No shortage of them damn things on this map. I got a guy over there and a guy here inside of this little guard shack.
Bloody hell. Rockets launching from the castle means they're fully operational. Not for long, if I've got anything to do with it.
I'll wait for him to turn around. Give him a little whistle. Take care of him. Now we're going to see who we can bait out over here. I got somebody's attention. Guy by the boxes. Another one up on the balcony to the right. Give him a little belly massage. Now we're just going to hang here for a minute. Because usually that guy on the balcony will come running over and see his body. Plus, I want to know if this guy in the truck is going to stop because of the body on the sidewalk. Here's the guy from the balcony. Belly massage for you. Here comes the truck. Nope, he didn't even pay attention, so. Just somebody will have to keep an eye out on farther on down the line. All right. Load in our AP at 200 meters here.
Fuel going up. I'm surprised that truck didn't take off.
Take care of that truck. Now I'll take care of our sniper.
Easy.
Take care of our other sniper. I'll get across the street here real quick before that truck comes back. I have a guy that patrols up here. And with a little luck, we can get across the road here before the truck shows up. Take care of this guy. Now, sometimes there's a guy that walks up around this corner, so you have to be aware of that. Creep on by him. Okay, white guy in a t-shirt is walking away. Waiting for Mr. Jaeger up at that checkpoint to turn around.
This is where I was told Von Braun would be. His file mentioned something about a basement.
I'll wait for the guy in the t-shirt to show back up. Believe it or not, I'm going to wait till the truck goes by because trucks can hear frickin' whistles. One of the dumbest things I've ever seen. Same with any vehicle.
war das? Hallo?
Throw a bottle, whistle when a truck goes by. They will stop. Strange things. Happens in 5 too. Okay, he's up there. He's preoccupied. We could just sneak right on down. Do not trot, do not run down here. Otherwise you'll have a lot of visitors from upstairs.
Einfacher Raketenstart? Ha! Das ist eine neue Waffengeneration, die Ziele auf enorme Distanz mit bislang unerhörter Präzision treffen kann. Ein hochentwickeltes System. Ich habe Jahre gebraucht, aber jetzt ist es fertig. Vor dieser Waffe kann sich keiner unserer Feinde verstecken. Selbst die tiefsten Bunker werden keinen Schutz bieten.
Also, ich wollte nur eine Nachricht überbringen.
Oh, ja, natürlich. Vielen Dank. Sie dürfen wegtreten.
Dr. Emich von Braun invented the guidance system on those V1s. London want him taken off the board.
A good doctor is going to walk to the back of the room here. You can kill him or do the kill challenge. Take your pick. I prefer to do the kill challenge. Yeah, didn't have him far enough over it. You would think that that would be enough to barbecue his brain, but it's not. So we'll regroup here. Not good enough. Positioning bodies just right is kind of a pain. That should be good enough.
That's what happens to people who crave power.
Forgot to get bottles back there, so we're going to have to sneak up here and grab some. He's walking away. Across the road before the truck. Snitch birds again. They don't mean much over here though.
Was guckst du denn so selbstgefällig?
Ich habe den Neuen eine Nachricht an den Raketenwissenschaftler im Keller überbringen lassen. Was ist das für eine komische Ausrüstung? Meinst du, die ist sicher?
Sicher? Das Zeug summt so laut, dass ich es in den Zähnen spüre. Sieht aus, als würde es da bald richtig krachen.
Ich halte mich von den Maschinen fern. Eine falsche Bewegung und wir werden durchgebraten, bevor wir es überhaupt mitbekommen.
Okay. We have a spotter. There he is. Walks down the stairs. And when he turns around to walk back, that's when we'll move. Just gotta stay close to these planters in case that vehicle shows up again. I like to hug this left side just in case. Propaganda poster we will get rid of because it's annoying, especially when you're trying to listen. Other than that, useless to me.
Was war das? Hallo?
Bring this guy in. There's another one that comes through that
Ist da
archway over
jemand?
there. In fact, he's standing there and he's walking back. So, he'll be the next one. So, I got plenty of time to get over here and post up on this wall. And a little bit of a wait. Stay quiet through here. In the next building there's the sniper, which is the long shot sniper. And I don't want him firing shots and getting the locals all crazy. Here comes our next victim. All you can do is hope you catch this guy at the right time, otherwise you're going to wait. Bye-bye, Mr. Sniper. Got a switch ammo here. This guy over here walking, we're going to wait for him to come back. Otherwise, he'll see you in the next section. So we're going to put an AP round in his head. And if these guys over on the other side aggro, not a big deal because we're perched up on a box. Or posted up on a box, not perched. You know what I mean. In the meantime, we'll just listen to the water and the birds. And wait for him to come back. Don't want to try it there because he's looking this way. Stop somewhere in here. Nice. Everybody's relaxed. Nobody saw or heard anything, so we'll move on. Got a guy up on top. Coming down the stairs.
Ist da jemand? Moment mal.
Must be far enough away where there's no sound mass from that. Okay, now we got to deal with another group of snitch birds. Maybe. Oh, they're not there. So this might make things a little better. Got two guys over here. Okay, we got the guy from upstairs coming down. Peekaboo. Now one more. Yeah, there is no sound mass this far away. Hear this guy. So we're going to come up on this box. Aha, there you are. Not close enough. Gotta keep in mind this guy in the balcony over here. Won't let me throw a bottle close.
Wer ist da?
Okay, guy on the balcony didn't see anything. We're still going to go up and get better angle on him and shoot a guy at the back of the church. Ah! Darn it, missed.
Ist da jemand?
Really? Twice? Okay. I don't want to waste all my bottles here. If he falls for it again. Oh, yes, he does. All right, don't miss this time. Thank you. I don't think there's any bottles in here. I'll just have to keep an eye out for more on our way. No, we'll keep the AP in because we got a spotter to take care of. We have this guy. one below here.
Ist da jemand?
Okay. Now Mr. Spotter has to go away.
That's where they'd have taken Carrion. Less a jail, more a village lockup. With any luck, she's still there. And still breathing.
I'll wait for her to come back. Okay, before we move on, another sniper to take care of. And you'll definitely be happy you took care of this one. So when you get up on top to get the first set of codes, you'll see you knife the guys up there. So it's definitely worth the wait. I don't see the Jaeger that comes into this window. Ah, there you are. Okay, somebody's probably mad up there, but nobody around here heard the shot, so we're moving on.
Can't quite tell from here, but looks like Morris was right. I reckon that's radio gear inside the church. Could be where they're guiding the rockets from.
Make sure this Jaeger isn't on the right.
If I destroy this fuse box, it should take out any of their radio equipment. Help keep things nice and quiet.
Okay, gotta get up to this first, or this second planter. I almost blew it there. Almost blew it. And wait for our officer to walk by.
That'll slow down any repairs. Should mean the frequency used by the V1s can't be changed. Handy.
Make sure that Jaeger isn't over there again. Get across the road up here. Street's clear. Yeah, we're going to stay here to the right. Got two guys on the inside of the building having a conversation right now.
Die macht mir irgendwie Angst. Du kennst doch ihren Ruf.
Come up this way so
Denn am
they
Ende den
don't
Tod.
see you.
Glaub nicht jeder Schauergeschichte über die Resistance. Sie ist eine einfache Partisanin. Nichts, wovor man Angst haben müsste.
Sagst du, ich bin nur froh, dass sie eingesperrt ist.
Wait for them to break up their conversation. Take care of the Jaeger first. Take care of him. And we'll just keep creeping our way along the buildings here. Guy down here. Like to keep it quiet through here. I don't want to attract any other attention than what I want to control. Okay, now we're gonna head on down and
Ha! Looks like whoever ran this place was fond of a lock-in.
get the intel on Carillion.
Looks like she's already escaped. This letter says she's laying low and waiting for the heat to die down before coming back to finish the job. I'll beat her to it.
Okay. 2 bottles. But there's a couple of 6-packs up there. So I guess I'm going to have to get by with 2. Which shouldn't be an issue. I just walked upstairs. We'll wait for him to get in the right spot here. Check our time. Okay, he's walking over there. No, Harry, not rifle time.
Hallo? Was?
Now this guy can get froggy sometimes. Just stay calm. Oh, he's going to come in and visit. Nice. Now one more. Should be a Jaeger over there. Now listen for his footsteps to get close. Okay, they're fairly loud now. I just heard him do the stutter step. Mm-hmm. I always wait for their initial reaction to, oh, are you going to come this way? Yeah, we'll let him start to walk off. Unless he decides he wants to come in. And you thought you were going to walk away. Ah. Okay, got our bottles. Check our time. are going to end part 1 here. Glad you stopped by to watch. Hope you enjoyed it. And stay tuned for part 2. Until then, like, share, subscribe, and have a blessed day. We'll see you in